Hello, this is Dr. Vernon Williams with the Wellness Aesthetic Medical Center. Today we're going to be talking about testosterone. And I want you to know that testosterone is just as important for men and women. And in our clinic, actually, we have more female patients on testosterone than male patients. See, testosterone, everyone knows testosterone builds muscle. So the heart is the biggest muscle in the body. And as such, when you're 20 years old, your testosterone level is up here. And because your testosterone level is up there, your heart is like a Maserati. It's like an 18-wheeler pulling a Volkswagen. And so when you're 20, your heart beats like this. And the blood goes boom, boom, boom. That's when you're 20. When you're 60, your testosterone level is down here. And your heart now is like a Volkswagen pulling an 18-wheeler. And your heart now beats like this. And the blood goes psh, psh, psh. That's right, guys. When you're 20 years old, you don't get heart attacks because your testosterone is so high. So testosterone does, number one, for the heart, it strengthens your heart muscle. Number two, it lowers your blood pressure. Number three, it helps protect you from heart disease. The second organ that testosterone affects the most is your brain. In your brain, testosterone, number one, sharpens your memory. Number two, improves your cognitive function. Number three, reduces your stress level. Number four, helps you sleep better at nights. And number five, it helps reduce your risk of getting Alzheimer's and dementia. Now, when you're 20 years old and you fall down, you jump up. When you're 60 and you fall, you break a hip. Well, that's because testosterone strengthens your muscles and strengthens your bones. So when you're younger, your muscles and bones are stronger. Now, at 3 p.m. when you normally run out of energy and you need that energy drink, but when you optimize your testosterone, you won't need to worry about that because testosterone converts the inactive thyroid into the active thyroid. Therefore, you have energy all the time. Now, testosterone also reduces your belly fat, and it builds your muscles, and last but not least, testosterone improves your libido. That's correct. It improves your libido. So you women out there, testosterone is your sex drive. So when your testosterone is low, you'll have no sex drive. That's why 70% of our patients in our clinic are women on testosterone as opposed to men. Because women share. They tell all their girlfriends how great they feel, the energy, they tell them about all their sexual escapades. And the men, it's all me, baby. That's it. It's all me. It's all natural. They don't share. So women share, men don't share. So that's what testosterone does for men and women. Now, where can you get testosterone from? Well, not too long ago, there was only a few doctors that prescribed testosterone. Now, every Tom, Dick, and Harry is prescribing testosterone. So you have to be very, very careful. You know, a lot of doctors prescribe testosterone and they don't really understand testosterone. A normal testosterone level is 350 to 1200. And optimal testosterone level is 800 to 1200. That's where you want to be because that's where your testosterone was when you were in your mid-20s. Correct. So if you go to your primary doctor and he increase your testosterone level to 400 to 500, he is not doing you a service. Yes, it's better than the 200 that you were, but it's not optimal. You want to go to a doctor who will increase your testosterone level to 800 to 1200 to the optimal range. That's what you want to do. Now, the other thing is when you do get testosterone, you should get something like HCG. See, because when your testosterone level is 800 to 1200, your brain says, hey, testicles, you're doing such a good job, you can take a vacation. And so your testicles start shrinking in size. All right? Now, when we give you HCG, HCG tells your testicles to make testosterone. So when we optimize your testosterone, we give it to you and we tell your testicles to make it. That way you will have testicular function continually. When you don't take HCG, you can lose your testicular function and not be able to produce testosterone in the past. Now, why won't a lot of doctors prescribe HCG to you? Because HCG is natural, it's produced by the placenta in women. And number two, because it's natural, the drug companies don't detail the doctors on HCG, and your insurance company doesn't cover it. So if you're on testosterone by itself without HCG, you need to be careful on that. All right? Now, there are some other substances that works with same as HCG, but again, your doctor has to put you on both of those. The other thing is when you get testosterone, some of it's converted into estrogen. So for you men out there, if you have a lot of conversion to estrogen, you don't want that because that will give you man boobs. It will delete the benefits of the testosterone. So you need a blocker to block the conversion of testosterone to estrogen. That's also part of the testosterone therapy. So where can you get this? You can get it at doctors who do age management, who do wellness, who've been doing it for a while, who knows what they're talking about. All right? But if your doctor won't get you up to age of 1200, then you need to find another doctor. This is Dr. Vernon Williams. Thank you all very much.